Hi guys, welcome to another short video by Antiques Arena. My name is Walter O'Neill and here's another how-to video. Just recently you saw me put a film up on how to remove sticky labels without doing damage to the product. Now in this video I'm going to talk to you about the misting in glass once I've removed this this sticky label. There's the label, guys. You can see I'm struggling to peel it off. Just quickly going to remove that with the product I've just used. I've just done a video on removing them, so that won't take me 2 minutes now. And that's a really useful video for you guys. You can see the trouble I'm having, but there now it's soaked in 2 minutes and it'll be gone. So anyway, this video basically you go out, you buy a Georgian drinking glass, you buy a vase, you buy decanters. How many times are they white inside or got fog in or mist in? If you can see it there, right there, that residue, don't matter how many times you scrub it or soak it, it does not come off. Now, the only way to treat decanters is you have to send them away. You can go to your local crystal manufacturer. We have one, Comrade Crystal, just up the road, and he does all my crystal repairs. But every so often, if I have 20 or 30 decanters, I give them to him in a box. He'll ship them off. They get acid dipped, which then burns all the misting out, and they come back to me like new. The only downside is be very careful if you're doing that, because the acid does soften the cutting. It's not quite as sharp, and if you've got a nice Irish one, you don't want that. But it's better that than having misted. So with decanters you've got to send them away. Now if you can actually get into the item, then you can clean it yourself, and I'm going to show you how to do that now, guys. Okay, so as you can see I've removed the paper label, and that was the product I used. Now I've done a video on that, using it on different materials, on silver plate, on brass, on glass, to show you the effects. So that's a very good video to go and watch, guys. Now here you can see the misting running through this piece, guys. You can see it running right around a full rim. Now no matter how much you scrub that won't come off. Now if you deal in glass you know exactly what I'm talking about. Normally I use a material cloth, but I haven't gone to hand, so I'm just going to use some kitchen roll. Now what I use is a grinding paste compound. It's just a regular grade paste compound for polishing metal. That is all I use. So, got that, give it a good little dollop. So you can see there, quite a bit. I tell you which side I'm going to tackle. I'm going to tackle the back. You can see it. See it there, guys, right, this rim here, I'm going to tackle that. The front has got the writing on, alright, so I'm going to tackle the back, which is plain, easier for you to see. It'll take a couple of minutes, it isn't a quick process. You literally have to polish it, and it can take a while. But this isn't harming the item. The paste doesn't scratch the glass, and depending on the cloth you use, that also doesn't scratch the glass. But as I've said, it ain't a quick process. You know, you're talking a bit of time. All it is, simply get the product in. You can see it there. It's all over it, and I'm simply just polishing it out now. I suppose this is a very similar process they use when they polish glass, take scratches out of glass and things. You know, they use a very fine compound. Let's clean this out, guys, just show you the results. And I don't know what that was, a minute, 2 minutes. It's not all gone yet, but look at that, already. Show you the difference. So, just keep doing it for a minute. Where's the piece I was using? that one. I'll apply a little more product now, just a little bit more, and get back in there. It's almost all gone, but not quite. And I'm going to do this whole vase, and I can then sell it on eBay or privately, and nobody will know anything about the misting because it's been polished out. Of course, you can do this to drinking glasses as long as you're careful, because some of them are fragile. And it doesn't damage them, guys, trust me, I've done it. This is something I've been doing for 10 or 15 years to clean the misting away. And when you're finished, all you have to do is some soapy water, wash it like you would any other, you know, cutlery or crockery or glass. There you go, it's gone. As easy as that, guys. I don't know how long that was, let me see, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to polish that piece. Now there's little residues in the corners, yes, I haven't done the corners, I've just done this centre panel here. And it is totally cleaned. You can see the misting in the sides. And this misting doesn't come off, guys, and if you deal in glass you'll know what I'm talking about anyway, and if you don't, this video won't interest you. But there we have a clean side. I bought this vase specifically to do this video and demonstrate to you. What I'm going to do now in a minute is I'm going to clean the whole vase all the way around. It's going to take me 10 or 15 minutes. Then I'm going to give it a little wash and a wipe, and I'm going to show you the vase finished. Ready then to go up for sale. This compound you can buy in Alfred's or any car shop or auto parts, things like that. Anywhere that does car products will do a polishing paste compound. This is just regular grade paste compound. It's for grinding metal or polishing metal. That is all it is, guys. It's nothing special. This one here I think was about £4, £5, and this one piece here will probably do 500 to 1,000 pieces that you bring on, depending on size. If they're drinking glasses, you'll get 500 drinking glasses on one tube of this. Really is good, and you can see there it's dried and the misting's gone. So I can't help you with decanters. Decanters, you've got to send them off, get them done. But drinking glasses and vases, you see that beautiful Georgian glass on the antique fair now or the car boot sale, and you look at it and it's white and you go, I can't buy it. You know, and it really does irritate you. You know, you've got a 250-year-old drinking glass there and it's white with misting and foxing and anything. Nobody will pay me for it. You buy that, take it home, you sit there quietly, very gently polishing away while you're watching the film. Within 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you've got a perfect drinking glass again. Trust me, it will earn you some money. This is something I have done for years. This isn't a new thing for me. This is one way I've always restored glass. Obviously, if something's got chips and things, I'll send it away to be polished and treated, tidy, or recut. And that doesn't cost a fortune either. So if you buy a vase, for example, a piece of Waterford, a big piece of Waterford or anything, and you think, oh my god, that's amazing, but it's got a chunk out of the top. Just have the old top recut. It doesn't cost fortunes, it really doesn't. I know our local crystal manufacturer, he charges probably £6 or £10 a repair for a little repair. I had a Bohemian goblet, fully recut. It had half a foot taken away, it had half the lid taken away. It cost me £24. You can buy glass, you can have it recut, as long as it's done right. And as I've said, with the glass, you can do it so that you can get rid of the misting. I'm gonna clean it up now, guys, and then I'll give you a final look of it washed, so there's nothing left on the piece whatsoever. Well, guys, I've finished giving it a quick polish. So I've just been out now to give it a wash. Just having a little look-see now. Trying to see now whether I've got it all or whether it needs to be going over again. Now there's still a little bit of residue left in the front and side there, so I need to keep going over it. So we're not quite there yet, so if it doesn't work the first time, simply repeat the process. But as you can see, it's almost gone. Okay guys, I haven't totally finished the piece, but I've run out of time in my cleaning, but there's the difference. 99% of the residue has been removed totally already. If you find that you're working and it isn't lifting it and the misting's deeper, get yourself a slightly rougher paste. But make sure it isn't one that's that rough that you'll scratch the glass. Or use the same paste, add the tiniest drop of water and use a slightly coarser cloth. Either way, you can see the difference already in just polishing that up. Now, take it from me guys, it works, and that will make you a lot of money, because a lot of people that don't know how to shift that won't touch misted pieces. Now me, if I can get my hand into them, I'll buy them and I will polish them myself and clean them myself. So there we have it guys, another how-to video. I hope you find it useful. I hope it makes you a bit of money. And if you choose not to buy the pieces, that's great, because they're left for me. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you find it useful. I hope it really does, hope it helps you. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like and a share guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to be first to see our new videos. I try and put one out every day if I can. You'll find us on eBay. Just run a search for Antiques Arena Clearance. We're on Facebook, Antiques Arena. We have a page and a group, and we have our own website, antiquesarena.com. Thanks for watching guys. Bye for now.